Union Township Youth Indoor Soccer Playoff Games. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay. We would like to bring you 3 World Cup Indoor Soccer Playoff games, 2 in the 4- and 5-year-old division and 1 in the 8- and 9-year-old division from the South Union Township Rec Center. This South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay, and we'll be back with this Youth Indoor Soccer Playoff games after these messages.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Rec Center. Just about ready for our first semifinal round game in the 4- and 5-year-old division, featuring the yellow team taking on the blue team. Pat Lyon, the head coach of the yellow team. Anthony LaRose, the head coach of the blue team. And just like we've seen in some of our other age brackets here today, the 2 semifinal round games will be 2 15-minute sessions here at the South Union Township Rec Center. And the winner of each one of the sessions will advance to the championship game here in the 4- and 5-year-old division. The ball tied up here along the near corner to start this game. The blue team defending the near goal. The gold team defending on the far side. And breaking out here for the blue team, Brady Mahoney. Trying to lead the rush forward to Brennan Ham. The ball played out in front there. Carter Laban on the gold side. See one of the gold players out there, number 8, Mariah Hammaker, with some shoes that light up. It's pretty neat. Well, finally coming free there to Angelo Rose. Now over on the corner to Liam Holton. Right out in front of the blue goal. Little breakout here from Mahoney. There's Brady Mahoney. Losing it there on the gold side. On the gold side trying to break back. And the blue keeper, Matthew Kamako, way out. A little bit too far out there on that toss-out. Play whistled down. I don't think the players realized the ball was whistled down. Referee's able to track it down. And he'll get spotted here for a free kick. Just over 2 minutes in. First semifinal round game here in the 4- and 5-year-old division here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us for some youth indoor soccer action. Championship action here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Evan Lyon battling there on the yellow team. And in Bizik also there, the ball tied up on the far wall. Now the yellow team breaking back. A nice save made there by Matthew Kamako. There's the blue team coming free, and our first goal of the game. As the blue team goes up 1-0.
Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates. Dr. Lemontowski helps sponsor all the Laurel Highlands boys games throughout the season and is very proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township indoor soccer season. Good luck to all of the teams down here at the Rec Center from Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates.
And wait for the player to turn around there and get who our goal scorer was number 10, Brady Mahoney. So Brady Mahoney scoring the opening goal here in this 4- and 5-year-old division. As the blue team goes up 1-0. 11 minutes left here. Now wholesale substitutions on both sides. A little chip there from the blue team's Wyatt Harvey. Yellow team playing it back. Evan Lyon along with Mosi Saku. They actually call her Moses. Valerie Saku also there. And breaking out once again, Brady Mahoney looking for his second goal. A little chip there from Wyatt Harvey. And try to work it out of the wall. Yellow team, nice little run here. Evan Lyon on the chip. Ball going wide. Wyatt Harvey, looking to center it back. McKenna Fry looking to chase it down. Ball now tied up again. Brennan Ham and Brady Mahoney both there. Ball chipped off to McKenna Fry. Matthew Fisher on the defense. We have 9-10 left here in this regulation session. The blue team on a Wyatt Mahoney goal, leading 1-0. Yellow team, though, breaking back. A save made there by Matthew Kamako on the shot attempt from Evan Lyon. Forward, here's Mahoney again. Up there with Bristol Barton. There's Kamako, another save, denying this time Matthew Fisher. McKenna Fry trying to lead the run back. A player lost their shoe out there. As Evan Lyon battles along the near wall. Ball loose out in front. McKenna Fry trying to send it home. Blue team, a lot of pressure on this attack, already leading 1-0. There's Moses Saku coming back for the yellow team. Matthew Kamako making another save on the blue side. Back up to Wyatt Harvey. Up there with Bristol Barton. Ball again on the near wall. Barton playing it back. Dylan Fry lets it go through to the keeper Kamako, who bounces it out to McKenna Fry. Over to Bristol Barton. We're down to 7-11 left here in this first semifinal round game. A Brady Mahoney goal has the blue team up 1-0. Now they'll get their second of the game. Sent home out in front.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
And that was McKenna Fry on the goal. So McKenna Fry and Brady Mahoney with the goals for the blue team. The blue team leads the yellow team 2-0. .6:30 left here in regulation. The second semifinal will feature the red team taking on the green team. Then we'll have the championship game in the 4- and 5-year-old division as well during a later broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network. There's Moses Saku trying to reset on her back line. Gold team going the wrong way right now. Play whistled down. The blue team getting their third goal of the game. Sent home out in front by Liam Holton. And their coach Anthony LaRose out there celebrating with them.
important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Blue team taking this serious out there. Up 3-0. Brady Mahoney, Liam Holton, and McKenna Fry, the goal scorers for the blue team. There's Moses Saku coming back on the yellow side. Wyatt Harvey and Brennan Ham there on the blue side. Out in front, a little chip there from Angelo LaRose. Deflected down. There's LaRose looking forward there to Dylan Fry. Gold player going down. Brennan Ham winning it back. Forward to Liam Holton. Off to Angelo LaRose. Now the yellow team will break back again with 4:11 left here in this first semifinal round game in the 4- and 5-year-old division. The blue team leading the yellow team 3-0. Again, McKenna Fry, Liam Holton, and Brady Mahoney, your goal scorers for the blue team so far in this contest. Yellow team trying to regroup. Landon Bizik over there with Mariah Hammaker. Ball again scooped up there by the yellow keeper. Played back to center where Matthew Kamako will chip it along the far side. Mariah Hammaker looking for some help there on the yellow team side. Landon Bizik. All coming free again out in front. Oh, the ball loose here. Good opportunity for the yellow team. Matthew Fisher leading this attack. There's Angela Rose coming back on the blue side. Ball again tied up along the boards. 2:32 left, still a 3-0 lead for the blue team over the yellow team. Again, the second semifinal will have the red team taking on the green team. Angela Rose and McKenna Fry on the far boards trying to center out in front. Another save made there on the gold side. Then played back to center. All the way back to the keeper there, Matthew Kamako. Stolen there by Landon Bizik. Bizik trying to get it by Kamako, and Kamako making the save. And we'll bounce it back to center. Deflecting off of Jolie Benoit. Scrum forward here on both sides, right in front of the yellow goal. Little poke there from Liam Holton, who scored a goal earlier, and the yellow team making the save. Playing it back to Evan Lyon. 1:18 left in this regulation session. Another scoop up from Kamako. Kamako on the bounce out, looking there for McKenna Fry. Again, going into the far corner. Bristol Barton trying to dig it out. Angelo rose over. There's Moses Saku. Saku off to Matthew Fisher. Down to 35 seconds left. Still 3-0, blue over the yellow. All still tied up along the wall. And breaking free. Matthew Fisher there. Valerie Saku on the yellow side. 10 seconds left. Looks like the blue team's going to advance to the championship game here in the 4- and 5-year-old division with a 3-0 win over the yellow team. We'll have our second semifinal in the 4- and 5-year-old division featuring the red team and the green team right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates. Dr. Lemontowski helps sponsor all the Laurel Highlands boys games throughout the season and is very proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township indoor soccer season. Good luck to all of the teams down here at the Rec Center from Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Back here at the South Union Township Rec Center for our second semifinal round game in the 4- and 5-year-old division. The red team taking on the green team. We saw in our first semifinal round game the blue team defeat the yellow team by a score of 3-0. Early pressure here for the green team, and now the red team will break out of their own zone. Again, a single 15-minute session will determine the semifinal round winner here in our second semifinal round game. And the winner will meet the blue team in the championship game in this 4- and 5-year-old division. Here's Caden Hilland. On the green side, trying to dig it out, and the ball will roll back to the green keeper, Damian Rice. Rice sends it over the head of Gracie Phillips. The red team wins it. They're out in front. Nice shot from Nathan Koloski. A save made by Damian Rice. Phillips, another little touch along there. Caden Hillen there on the green team trying to dig it out. Red team now breaking back. Nice little clear there from Caden Hillen after his keeper Damian Rice went down. Rice making another save. Red team with another nice opportunity out in front. And a goal scored by Nathan Koloski. So Nathan Koloski scoring the first goal of this game for the red team here at the 12:43 mark.
Sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Of the regulation session. The red team takes a 1-0 lead. One of the red team's parents were telling me they haven't lost a game all season. Looking solid early on here in this semifinal round contest. Asher Vale. Nathan Koloski trying to work it along. Ball going just wide to the keeper, Damian Rice. Brooklyn Baker trying to track it down there on the red side. Delaney Oldland also over there as well. There's Gracie Phillips. Ball rolling back to the keeper, Damian Rice. Rice plays it back to center off of Oldland, deflected back and played along by Hannah Hertline. Hannah battling on the far side. Her brother Isaac also on the team. Here's the red team with another opportunity. Another goal scored out in front by Nathan Koloski. So Koloski getting his second goal of the game for the red team. The red team goes up 2-0 over the green team here at the 10:50 mark of the regulation session. And the winner will take on the blue team in the championship game, which you can see on a later broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll have more semifinal round action in the 8- and 9-year-old division later on during this broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Red team adding the attack. Another save made there by Damian Rice. There's Hannah Hertline. She's played well so far in this contest for the green team. And losing it there to Delaney Oldland, who's breaking back on the red side, centering out in front. The ball got deflected there off of Caden Hilland. Now Rice with the save, playing it back to center. And James Freider trying to lead the attack back for the green team. Freider and Hertline on that front line. Ball deflecting off the corner boards. Played out by Oliver Perez. Centering it out there to Delaney Odlin, who sends it home. It's Odlin, her first goal of the game. Kolaski, of course, added 2 earlier. And the red team rolling right along. They're up 3-0 now over the green team. We played just 6 minutes. Gracie Phillips gets things back going on the green side. Ball going wide here to Caden Hilland. Nice run here from Hilland. Hilland coming back. The red team making another save. The red team another break. That one just going wide and finally scooped up by Damian Rice. Rice plays it forward to Hannah Hertline, and now Caden Hilland. Asher Vale on the corner boards. Red team another run coming forward here, and the ball just going wide. Kids on both sides certainly like they're having fun out there today, and that's good to see. There's Gavin Price. Nice attempts from Oliver Perez. But Rice again making the save. There's Hannah Hertline again. Playing it back there to brother Isaac, who's into the game as well. Both the Hertlines out there on the green side. Austin Sensency over there on the red team. Ball tied up along the wall. 6:50 left here in this regulation session. Semi-final round action in the 4- and 5-year-old division. Again, the winner will advance to the championship game to take on the blue team, who defeated the yellow team 3-0. Ball deflected a couple of times there, loose out in front, and finally scooped up by the green keeper, Damian Rice. Off to Asher Vale. Red team again breaking out. Gavin Price had it on the wall, now coming out and making the save there, Damian Rice. Drops it down to Aiden Walls. Along the back wall to Caden Hilland. Made back by Asher Vale. Hilland continues to battle. And that clean sheet remains intact. There's save made out in front there by the red keeper. There's Brooklyn Baker. Now the red team's front line. Now they make a little change out in front. Caden Hilland finds it there for the green team. Asher Vale defending on the red side. And a 5:09 now left in the regulation session. The red team another opportunity out in front. Rice making the initial save. And then Nathan Kolaski sending it home. Kolaski with a hat trick, his third goal. Puts the red team on top 4-0.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, Because people are busy these days, at life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service, real service, from a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Of the regulation session, we might have a keeper change here for the red side. No, just a little high five to their head coach, Dan Oland. Jamie Holland, the head coach of the green team. He said Dan Oland, the head coach of the red team. The winner advancing to take on the blue team in the championship round. And there's another goal deflected home out in front. Score that one for Oliver Perez. That increases the red team's lead to 5-0 now over the green team. This looks like we'll see the red team taking on the blue team in the 4- and 5-year-old championship game. And again, we'll have that championship game on a later broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network. And the red team adding another one here. The onslaught continuing. That's the second for Oliver Perez. Lead now at 6-0. Again, as soon as this game wraps up, we'll have semifinal round action for you in the 8- and 9-year-old division. We'll have the first of 2 semifinal round games in that division here during this broadcast on the South Union Township Sports Network. Again, we welcome you aboard, whether you're watching on Atlantic Broadband Channel 17, Armstrong Channel 61, or on our YouTube page, and actually all of our broadcasts available on demand anytime you'd like to pull them up on the South Union Township YouTube page. Just search South Union Television when you go to youtube.com. You can also follow the South Union Township Sports Network on Facebook as well. It's facebook.com/South Union TV. We post program updates and also some photos from a lot of the games that we cover as well on our South Union Township Facebook page. So if you haven't already, make sure you check that out as well. Again, we thank you for tuning in, again, whether it's on Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong, or on our YouTube page. And we actually have broadcasts up on the YouTube page over the last year and a half. You can pull up games, even if you want to get back to last year's Youth Indoor Soccer League and watch some of the championship games. You can pull them up on there as well. Again, this is the second semifinal round game in the 4- and 5-year-old division, featuring the red team and the green team, with the red team leading 6-0. 2:05 left in this regulation session. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupé. Green team looking for their first goal of the game, trying to add a little late rush here. Ball now tied up along the corner boards. Chip there by Caden Hilland. Hannah Hertline continues to battle. Played along there by Damian Rice. Gracie Phillips now in goal on the green side. They made a little keeper change there. Hertline along the far side. There's Hannah, a nice little run. The ball goes back to the keeper. With 1:05 left. Another shot out in front and one in. So the green team getting a late goal. Good for them. That was number 4 that got the goal there, Caden Hilland. Well, good for Caden in the green side. They get on the scoreboard. 6-1, the red team in the lead. Green team plays it back into the red team zone. Red now breaking out again. .22 seconds left. Looks like we'll see the red team taking on the blue team in the 4- and 5-year-old championship game. And again, you could tune in the South Union Township Sports Network. That'll be a part of a later broadcast we'll have that'll feature all 4 championship games here on the South Union Township Sports Network. And there's your final score, 6-1. The red team defeats the green team in this 4- and 5-year-old semifinal round. And stay tuned up next here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Semifinal round action in the 8- and 9-year-old division when we come back.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruth Hart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
We're back here on the South Union Township Sports Network for our first semifinal round in the 8- and 9-year-old division. The orange team taking on the pink team. The orange team bringing it down there with Ellie Mancini on the far wall, trying to dig it out. Ball poked back to center. There's Mancini again. Low shot, deflected loose out in front. Played back to center there to Lucy Baker. Baker trying to send it off to Madison Davis on the far side. Pink team playing it across the wall. Poked again there by Lucy Baker. Mancini trying to track it down. Center out in front. The shot just going wide there from Joel Tyson. Pink playing it back out to Jack Johns. Johns through center on the far side. Mancini slows down the run. Ellie doing a nice job. All over the floor early on, leading another run down. Deflected. Shot there from Tyson, again going wide on the far side. And we'll play 15 minutes in each semifinal round game. 2 winners advance to the championship game here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Pink team again looking for room on the far side there on the run there from Isabel McClelland. Now Olivia Collins will track it down here on the orange side. Knocked down by Jack Johns. Johns low shot. Collins on the deflection. And scooped up by Braden Myers. Mancini again trying to win it down. Deflected it out in front by Johns. Out of the near boards, Joel Tyson trying to dig it out. Won again by Johns. Back up to Mancini. Ellie Mancini's run slowed down there by Josh Reed, but Ellie staying on it. Looking to center out in front there for Madison Davis. Pink team deflects it back. It's Jack Johns on another run forward. Madison Davis looking to clear. Lucy Baker stepping in. Baker on the little poke ahead. Knocked down here by Madison Davis. Davis's initial shot blocked out in front. She's trying to stay with it. Lucy Baker trying to win it along. Josh Reed there on the pink side. There's Mancini again coming out of the zone. Mancini's shot deflected in. It's Ellie Mancini putting the orange team on top 1-0 here early. The other semifinal round game will have the green team taking on the red team. That shot from Josh Reed was blocked by Olivia Collins. Played over on the far boards. Madison Davis trying to lead another run back. It's slowed down by Jack Johns. Jack, another low shot. Scooped up by the keeper there, Braden Myers. Played down to Mancini. Ellie looking for room on the far side. Double teamed. Lost her there to Josh Reed, but trying to stay on it. Reed on the little poke outs. Hopping around Lucy Baker. We're on the near boards here to Josh Reed. And there with Isabella McClelland. Here's Mancini again out of her own zone. They battle along the boards. Mancini digs it out. Mancini staying with it again. Well, a good player out there on the orange side. Her dad, DJ, the head coach of the orange team. Jason Johns, the head coach of the pink team. A little miss there from Tyson. Pink team breaking back. We've played 5 minutes already. Lone goal scored by Ellie Mancini for the orange team. Olivia Collins trying to pull it out of her own zone. Ball scooped up along the wall. Joel Tyson trying to work it out of his own zone. Jack Johns playing it back along on the pink side. Olivia Collins stepping in with a little poke. On the run there, Joel Tyson. Slowed by Isabella McClelland. Mancini, though, back involved. Jack Johns trying to get out of the pack with it. Mancini throwing a little body action into it. Coming forward, her shot blocked out in front. Deflected back here to Lucy Baker. Coming wide now on the far side. Baker trying to win it back, getting a little help there from Collins. All the way back to the pink team's keeper. Knocked down again by Tyson. There's Johns looking to center. Scooped up by Braden Myers. Myers tosses it out to Mancini again. Mancini down the near side. Her shot off the wall. She'll find it again out in front. And Mancini deflects it home for a second of the game. 2 goals for Ellie Mancini. And the orange team leads 2-0 over the pink team, almost halfway home in this first semifinal round game in the 8 and 9-year-old division. We'll have the second semifinal round game between the green team and the red team on a later broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Pink team now trying to play from down 2. Battling there is Josh Reed. Pressured off the ball by Madison Davis. Davis back on it into the pink zone. Goes wide off to Lucy Baker. Baker trying to dance around Jack Johns. Baker trying to stay on it. The pink team on the intercept. Poke forward. Mancini trying to clear one off the head there of Josh Ainsley. Deflected all the way back to the pink keeper. We'll roll it off the near boards. Ainsley trying to track it down. Joel Tyson coming back ahead, though, on the orange side. Getting a little deflection. Poke back to center. Mancini on the chip ahead. Again, scooped up by the pink keeper. 7:24 left in this semifinal round game between the pink side and the orange side in the 8- and 9-year-old division here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Ball coming wide here to Joel Tyson. Tyson going low on his attempt. Pink keeper picks it up. Sends it out to Josh Reed. Knocked down again by Ellie Mancini, who has 2 already on the orange side. Mancini trying to get around Ainsley, and Ainsley sending it low back to the keeper, Braden Myers. Myers out to Joel Tyson. Tyson's run slow there by Josh Reed. Played into the corner boards. And here's Reed again back through center. Mancini slowing his run down. Reed trying to circle it back. Center's out in front, no one home. Olivia Collins now looking for the clear. Pressure there by Ainsley. Ainsley again looking to center. Stopped by Mancini. Mancini off the boards, but not out. Ainsley there again. Deflects it loose out in front, and that shot attempt poked home by Josh Reed. So Josh Reed pulling the pink team back to within 1 at 2-1 here with 6:10 left in regulation time. So the lead for the orange team now down to 1. Lucy Baker trying to go low. Pink another little poke back. Here's Mancini back on it. Look out. Mancini back through center. Low shot. A save made out in front. Cleared back on the near side and knocked down by Olivia Collins. Pressured on again by Reed. Deflected out in front. Save made there by Braden Myers. He'll bounce it off to Lucy Baker. Baker back into the pink team zone. Nice little run here from Baker, playing well on the orange side. Gets deflected back to Elena Collins. She'll heel it off. Try to work it out of her own zone, but Ainsley slows it down on the pink side. Sends it low back on goal to Myers. Myers will bounce it out here to Baker. Had it intercepted. Ball still loose out in front as the pink team looks for the equalizer. Deflected back again, Ellie Mancini. And Mancini on the run back. Ball comes loose out in front. And Baker back on it on the orange side. With 4:46 left here in regulation of this contest. So a 2-1 lead for the orange team over the pink team. Lucy Baker, nice little run back. Centers it off to Madison Davis. Davis has it intercepted. John's back on the other side. Low shot scooped up again by Braden Myers. Myers bounces it off to Lucy Baker. Baker pressured there by Jack Johns. Johns again wins it back. Deflected loose here on the near side. Pink team's trying to track it down there with Olivia McClelland. Again played back to center. Mancini another run back. The pink keeper plays it off the near boards and back to center. Mancini again a little pressure there on Olivia McClelland. Mancini trying to stay with it. Nice little run back, trying to dance around the McClelland sisters out there. With 3:50 left in regulation, orange team up 2-1, looking to advance to the 8- and 9-year-old championship game. The other semifinal will have the Green team taking on the red team. Pink team now trying to work it out of their own zone. And Xander Sendy. Ball scooped up there by the pink team's keeper. And there's a shot and sent home. We're tied at 2. Josh Reed getting his second. Now a little bit of a shocker there on the quick shot from Reed. We're tied at 2. And again, if this game remains tied after this 15-minute session, we'll have a 5-minute overtime period if things are still tied. And we'll go to a shootout to determine who will advance to the championship game. And Mancini back with some pressure out in front of the orange side. Pulling it back to Elena Collins. Pink, though, pressuring back with Josh Reed. Up to Johns. Johns trying to dance into the box. Slowed down there by Mancini. Ellie trying to run back. Johns, though, finds it again. Sends it low, back to Braden Myers. Myers will send it out to Mancini. Down to 2:16 left. Mancini going to make the run down the right wall. Comes loose again. Mancini into the box, got tripped up. We play on. Ball goes back to the pink keeper. And play back to center. Olivia McClellan there, pressured again by Mancini. Mancini trying to dig it out. Needs a little help out there. And it's played back to center. Touch there by Joel Tyson. Going wide now to Jack Kelly. Kelly a little poke. Ball goes into the far wall. Kelly trying to stay with it. Gets a little help there from Olivia Collins. Out to Mancini again. Mancini's low shot again blocked out in front by McClellan. Down to 90 seconds left. Game tied at 2. First semifinal in the 8- and 9-year-old division here at the South Union Township Rec Center. Mancini continues to battle on. Looks to center for Collins. Goes all the way back to center. And now the orange team back in their own zone. Played there by Tyson. Pressured on by Johns. Johns goes down. We play on. Jack Kelly trying to help the Cos here on the orange side. With 1:08 to play. Kelly a little poke back up to Mancini. Look out, 1-on-2. But Mancini got skills. She'll play it off the far wall. And I'll try to work around Josh Ainsley. Mancini staying with it. Centers back for Collins. Deflected back. Here's the pink team back through center with 49 seconds left. And goes back to the keeper, Braden Myers. Myers again looking for Mancini. Deflected around. Mancini finds it. Mancini again off the near wall. A little collision there between Mancini and Josh Reed. Free kick awarded to the pink team and Reed. Down to 28 seconds left. Teams need to go quickly now. Free kick awarded to the pink team and Reed. Down to 28 seconds left. Teams need to go quickly now. Jack Johns to take the free kick. Johns goes low. Gets deflected there by Jack Kelly. Played back to center. Isabella McClellan sends it off to sister Olivia. Olivia down the far side. Won by Mancini with 8 seconds left. Mancini low shot. Blocked out in front by Ainsley. That'll do it for the regulation session. We'll play a 5-minute overtime to determine who will advance to the championship game in the 8- and 9-year-old division. We're back with the overtime session right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
We're back here for the overtime session in our first semifinal round game in the 8- and 9-year-old division. The pink team and the orange team tied at 2. Josh Reed, a pair of goals on the pink side. Ellie Mancini, a pair of goals on the orange side. And the first goal scored will determine the winner here in this first semifinal round game. If things remain tied after the 5-minute overtime session, we'll have a shootout to determine who will advance to the championship game to take on either the green team or the red team. A little bit of a delay here as we get things sorted out. Caleb Ainsley in goal on the pink side. Braden Myers still in goal on the orange side. Caleb getting his keeper gear on. Now he gives the thumbs up. And we're set to get the overtime session underway. Ball played off on the far side, and that's Josh Ainsley making his run down. Slowed there by Lucy Baker. Ball comes loose in the box. Orange team trying to work it out of the zone. Knocked down by Josh Reed. Jack Kelly trying to poke it out. Reed stays on it. Baker playing it there in the near wall on the orange side. Back to center. Madison Davis trying to help Ellie Mancini there on the orange side of things. Xander Sendy there on the pink side. As Mancini races back for the orange team. Mancini triple teamed and finally lost it there to Josh Reed. Reed slowed down there by Lucy Baker. And Reed looking to center. Ainsley there fanning on it. Ainsley trying to stay with it. Phil centers out in front and scooped up again by Braden Myers. Myers out to Mancini. Mancini gets around Ainsley. Look out, Mancini. Low shot deflected loose in front of Myers. Had Madison Davis on the doorstep. Couldn't finish. John's back on the other side. Centers it up looking for Josh Reed. Deflected loose out in front. Elena Collins there on the orange side. Going to try to work around Ainsley. Went off the padding, off to Mancini. Loose out in front. Baker there looking to clear. Lucy, a nice little bump up on the near side. Forward to Mancini again. Mancini tries to circle back. Gets around Johns. In between defenders. Mancini still staying with it. Mancini, a nice move. Mancini looking to send her team to the final. Stays with it. Finally lost it there to Josh Reed. Battle continues with 2:54 left here in the overtime session. Jack Kelly there for the orange side. Ainsley back on the pink side. Touch back again by Madison Davis on the orange side. Off to Mancini again. Slowed there by Isabella McClelland. Poke forward again to Ainsley. Deflected down by Lucy Baker. Baker off the near wall. Tries to get some help there from Madison Davis. Stepping in there, Jack Johns on the pink side. Again poked into the corner. Elena Collins there again for the orange team. goes low. Stopped there by Isabella McClellan. Deflected back to Mancini. Mancini back on it. Works off to her right. Mancini's still on the run. Plays it off the boards. Gets the deflection back. Centers out in front with Davis on the doorstep, but Davis can't find the loose ball, and here's the pink team back on the other side. Reed on the run. Reed coming forward, but cleared right out in front by Elena Collins again for the orange team. Back to center. Baker again on it, but it's Johns going low. Back to Collins with 1:58 left here in the overtime session. Still tied at 2 between the orange team and the pink team. First semifinal in the 8 and 9-year-old division. Ainsley, if the shot attempt goes down. Ball comes loose to Baker again. Both these teams seem a little gassed right now, with 1:42 to play. Pink team back down the wall again to Josh Reed. Cleared back out. And if things remain tied after this overtime session, we'll go to a shootout. Maybe 3 shooters on each side. Ainsley and Mancini going at it. Mancini again on the run. Off the boards, deflected back, off to Isabella McClellan. Isabella out of her own zone, trying to go low, blocked down by Mancini, getting help there from Madison Davis. Davis deflects it back to Mancini again. Mancini playing it down the far wall. Mancini trying to stay with it. Mancini looking to center, but again scooped up by Caleb Ainsley. Caleb plays it forward here to Jack Johns. Johns looking to center. 45 seconds left. Baker a little pressure. Slowed down there by Xander Sendy. Ball against the far wall now. Olivia McClellan now battling Elena Collins with 25 seconds left here in the overtime. And 16 seconds left. Orange team trying to get out of their own zone. Orange looking for a late little run there from Joel Tyson, and that'll do it for the overtime session. Still tied at 2. We'll head to a shootout to determine who will advance to the championship game in the 8 and 9-year-old division.
Tonight's game being brought to you in part by Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates. Dr. Lemontowski helps sponsor all the Laurel Highlands boys games throughout the season and is very proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township indoor soccer season. Good luck to all of the teams down here at the Rec Center from Dr. Michael Lemontowski, Surgical Associates.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
You would expect Braden Myers to remain in goal on the orange side and Caleb Ainsley to remain in goal on the pink side. The team's going over the shootout rules. Again, the winner of this game will advance to the championship game and take on either the green team or the red team. They'll play in the second semifinal. That semifinal you could see on a later broadcast here on the South Union Township Sports Network, along with the championship game here in the 8 and 9-year-old division. And the shootout will occur here on the near side. Ainsley in goal. Facing Ellie Mancini. We'll get this shootout underway. Each team will get 3 shots to start for remain tied. They'll have individual shots the rest of the way. Mancini gets things started with a goal on the orange side. 1-0 Orange. Now we'll have Josh Ainsley shooting at Braden Myers. Josh trying to tie things up at 1. His shot goes in too. So the shootout tied at 1. Next shooter will be Olivia Collins for the Orange team. Again facing Caleb Ainsley. And Collins gets the go-ahead, and the save made there by Ainsley. Now Josh Reed, who scored a pair of goals in this game, will shoot against Braden Myers. And Reed gets the second one for the pink team. They go up 2-1, but still one more round of the shootout left. And Lucy Baker will need a goal here to extend the shootout for the Orange team. Again facing Ainsley. Baker to extend things. That's in. That is in. That's a good goal. And the shootout extended. And now an opportunity for the pink team to win it here on a goal. If we get a save, we'll go to a 4th round of the shootout. Just to win it for the pink team. And the save made out in front. That was Jack Johns on the shot, Myers on the save. So we're 2-2 after 3 rounds. So now we'll head to a 4th round. You have Ainsley back in goal. And we'll get a 4th shooter now out. As the Orange team tries to go up again in the shootout. And the goal scored by Joel Tyson. So Tyson with the goal for the Orange team. Now the pressure back on the pink side. They'll need a goal here from McClelland to extend the shootout. Now McClelland set for the run-up, and the save made out in front. Myers denying Isabella McClelland, and the Orange team winning 3-2 here in the shootout. Will advance to the championship game here in the 8- and 9-year-old division. And again, you could watch that championship game in the second semifinal between the green team and the red team on future broadcasts here on the South Union Township Sports Network. So again, we thank you for joining us for youth soccer here today. Today's games were brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith and their staff. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.